Okay, how did I access my character sheet last time? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Okay. Hey, Joe. Okay, I'm on my character sheet, obviously. Um, where would I go to? Okay. Is that maybe, is it labeled as like actions?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Or you could just...
Okay. Yeah, because I don't have that dive thing you were just speaking about.
Sure did. You.
Welcome in, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of our Fairwinds D&D game. Knocked my keycap off. Tonight I'm joined by Jonathan Marshall.
Yo.
We are joined by Rachel.
Hey.
Barry.
What's happening?
And Aaron.
What's up?
So, would everyone like to roll for me to recap last week? I got 10.
What exactly am I rolling with?
E20.
Here, I'll roll one for you. You got a 14, Bear.
Yeah, I think Aaron's the one to recap it again.
I got a 16.
2 weeks in a row. What are the odds? What are the literal odds?
I'm taking statistics and doing probability. If you'd like, I can figure it out.
Let's not do long math. I've got done with long math today. Please don't.
I mean, technically, statistics doesn't have to involve too much. It's not long division, multiplication, or anything like that. But anyway, so what happened? Boo, realizing that he probably needs a little bit of help to complete this guild request, recruits the help of his clerical friend. He couldn't reach the other elf. She seems to be off doing something with Baron, at least as far as Sue can tell. So he asked the guild for help, where they recommended a very big boy, like dummy thick boy. So we went down to the harbor to go find him. Luckily, that's where we needed to go anyway. It's almost like it's ponds. But,
I know not what you speak of. What is this speaking of railroading?
Cleric, tell the god to be quiet.
Not my god.
Technically, I am.
I have many gods, and you are not one of them.
Not today. Anyway, so we ended up finding some additional help. We got on a boat, and we heard this beautiful song. To me, it was a little bit off pitch, so it wasn't my cup of jam. But the other two, they just had to go take a dive for it. where they met this fishy enchantress.
That was so not how that happened, but okay.
My recap, if you want it, you take it.
I thickums.
Well, realizing that these two have never once managed to capture a woman's heart, I realized the fastest way to an aquatic creature's bed is with a net. I somehow snagged all three. Probably the biggest catch of the day. I'm gonna have to check when we get back to the harbor. And we reeled them in, where we subdued the siren that was plaguing that we assume is plaguing the harbor. She'll be answering for her crimes later. It'll be a nice payday, and I'm still hoping for like a trophy. Biggest catch. No brag. Kind of brag.
Just a missing part of that story that he's not telling.
And that's the recap.
Alrighty.
In other words, he's a very inadequate character.
This isn't totally in line with character. I don't know what you mean.
That is entirely in line with his character.
I said an adequate character. I didn't say it wasn't in line with his character.
So once again, the day is saved by the elf, saved by food, and the day.
Yeah. I keep nailed. Anyways, quick question, Fu.
Yes.
How well you're steering the boat?
Well, since I had to do this and actually get her, I'm actually feeling like I'm pretty confident on this.
That's what
Fu,
scares.
have you ever sailed a boat into port before?
That's what scares me.
Or the wine is watch, or shit a brick right now. What is he talking about?
Well, here's the fun thing: we crashed the boat. The thing that steers the boat is the very back. Probably the safest place to be in a crash in the front.
We'll see.
We'll find out. What do I roll for this?
You're right about that, because only two out of four of us are aquatic. The other two I can't really say much about.
I just got to land on land.
I'm good either way.
I'm gonna have you do a straight dexterity.
Go. 15.
Okay, so Fu, you don't run directly into the dock. You hit the dock, just not at full speed.
Not my boat. Not put in my name either.
I was just gonna say, I do believe y'all just hijacked a boat. So
Now, our friend said he knew where we could get a boat.
Hey, Joe, quit. Hey, I know what you're trying to do, bro. Stop it.
I know of not what you speak.
Mark Joseph Hoffman.
Hey, do not use my full name on stream.
Dude, it says Mark Hoffman on there. Don't even do that.
They can't see that.
No, nothing, John's.
You used John's full name on stream.
Yeah, and I didn't use anyone else's because I realized that I didn't want to do that.
What makes him? He's so special. Then
I didn't use his full name. I just used his first and
He
last.
doesn't care if your information gets leaked.
Hmm?
His has already been leaked. So
Also, that would imply that he knows our full names.
So,
The New World
you
Order
guys
is so
are
proud of
back
you.
in port. What would you like to do?
let's take this.
You have a half-fish woman violently flailing around on the deck.
Just hit her again. She'll fall back asleep.
Okay.
I mean, I could shillelagh. I feel like.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's feeling confident over there. Yeah. Let him hit her with the shillelagh. Let's.
All right.
Oh no.
Non-lethal shillelagh. $16.
You are so lucky. Her short rest only got her 15 hit points.
Not short rest. We just dragged her out of the water and beat her.
And then sailed back into shore.
Dude.
So, with my good old shillelagh, did 8 damage.
Hey Joe, be real with you. It's lucky for her because damn shillelagh didn't put her ass to sleep. It was gonna be a Donkey Kong hit in a minute after that.
Okay.
Oh, she's still off. Now you gonna calm down, or you want another one?
She's unconscious.
Okay, I put my pants back on.
What?
Well, you weren't there when I said, "Oh, I use shillelagh."
Yeah. Rachel went wide-eyed.
You want to go over that whole theme of what's allowed on the stream again and what's not?
It's an adult stream. We're fine.
So, shillelagh.
I mean, I know Foo's shillelagh is supposed to be impressive.
And it just whipped her back unconsciousness. The thing knocked people out left and right.
Oh Lord.
You always need a good sleep after a nice romp in the hay.
It needs a club.
Oh my.
Oh my. So.
Now, going back to steering my ship. Well, ship.
You're at the dock.
Ah. Let's tie her up and get her into town.
All right. I'll roll for rope work. I think that's a straight survival.
Yep.
18.
You successfully tie up the unconscious fishwoman.
God, it's good no guards saw the last few minutes. Okay, now how are we going to get her back to the guild hall without people thinking we're dragging a dead body?
Yeah, I grab her like I would a bag of a net full of fish. Like, come on.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
I walk about 10 feet back. Enough where I'm not associated, but enough where I can help if anything happens.
Okay. So, you guys going straight to the guild hall, or where are you guys headed?
Going to the guild hall.
Oh.
Okay. So, about 20 minutes later, you guys arrive at the guild hall. After getting some strange looks at the gate. But you have paperwork saying that you were to deal with the thing in the harbor. And you're carrying a mermaid. So, the guards don't give you too much trouble.
Alright, I guess we throw her in a holding cell at the guild hall. And then work on collecting our money.
So, you enter the guild hall?
Yep, that's what they...
Okay. Seated at the front desk. Let me double check names. You see Hammond sitting at the front desk.
I thought the name of the person who worked there was Aaron.
There's a couple different people that work there. You haven't met Hammond yet.
That fight must be any higher.
I'm
I'll go up to Hammond.
Hammond.
Does he look similar to Tim Curry?
What was that, Bear?
Goofy question. I said, does he look similar to Tim Curry?
No. He's like 5'3", 5'4".
Okay, so Danny DeVito maybe.
Kind of scrawny.
Okay, so Rick Moranis.
It's more like the person we know that has that last name.
Oh, my Hammond.
Yes. You see
Sir
her.
Hammond,
You see that standing behind the counter.
Merry
All right.
Christmas.
Last one. Well, we caught the fish of the day.
Fish.
He wants to know.
Oh. You have a.
Yeah,
That's quite the
some
catch
mermaid.
you have there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wasn't
Looks like-
trout a red snapper, but hey.
Looks like a good 115 pounder dry. Hey, at least this time when the elves group came in, it was a live body.
Oh, it's still alive.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't worry. That's a good
First,
well,
shillelagh.
Why
There's
did
a
you
good
bring a
shillelagh
monster
background.
into the city alive?
Because I wouldn't have made it here if it were dead. I mean, what do you want from me, dude?
Fair enough.
Proof. We had to bring some type of proof. And I'm pretty sure the college would really appreciate a magical specimen.
I mean, hell,
yes.
I get
Let me
by my
go consult with Lord Michael about this. I will be right back. And
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna gag her too.
he darts up the stairs.
The only reason why I'm still staying there is because I need my damn money. If I'd already my money, I'd be gone. Like, fuck this. I've seen this movie before.
Run him those bills so he can run out that.
Well, it's more, this guy usually doesn't run the front desk, so he doesn't know what the hell to do with
It's not.
a live
It's simple.
beast.
Give me my money or I'll unleash the beast. You've been warned.
As you drop
We
a
have the
fish
fish.
on the floor.
We have a rare fish. I expect a gold for each pound it weighs.
That is not how that works.
Is how
Sure
this
it
works
is.
now.
But it's how it works today.
Sure it is. I've got a healing spell.
So,
I can make you feel really cold really fast.
about 5 minutes later, you see a man in fancy clothes peering over the railing from the second floor down at you.
I wave up. Hi.
Okay.
At which time you see Aaron come down from the second floor. Different Aaron. Erin.
Yeah, that's the one I thought.
The one who works here.
Oh.
Kind of a little flustered.
Oh.
And she sees you guys and she's like, "Oh, you finished the contract. Give me 1 moment and I will be down to help you." And she like comes downstairs, goes into the back office, comes back a couple minutes later, looking put together. So, that is quite the catch you have there.
Yes, Aaron actually proves to be a great fisherman. Yeah.
I mean, he's grown up on the coast. One of you is a fisherman. I would hope you could catch a fish.
Do you want me to let if it's really that simple, ma'am? Would you like me to undo the the webbings on this thing? 'Cause it's just a fish, right?
I meant no offense. I was just ribbing our elf friend here a little bit.
It's all fine.
I'm having fun too. I wouldn't unleash a full blown monster. Well, not unprovoked anyway.
By that comment, I'm assuming it's alive. So we. Ooh. We're going to put that into a holding cell down below. If you wouldn't mind following me so we can get it put away before we have to deal with it waking up.
Oh, good. This reminds me of summer camp growing up as a kid.
It's maybe for the best.
I'm just fucking with him. I'm just fucking with her at this point. Like,
so she motions for you to follow and heads toward a doorway under the staircase.
You know
Harry
us.
Potter?
Humane services.
As humane as we can possibly make them.
Quick
That's the job
question,
says otherwise.
Could I fit into? I don't think I could fit into that door underneath the stairway.
Oh no,
like,
Bear, you can fit.
Oh, okay.
Somebody a foot taller than you would still have plenty of room to fit down the staircase.
But you said a door underneath the staircase, didn't you?
Yes. It's a grand staircase for the
Okay.
second floor. She walks over to the wall and just pushes the wall open.
He's saying she's had bigger.
Maybe that's something you hear a lot of.
Do you guys follow her downstairs?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't feel like carrying this thing all day.
Okay. So as you go downstairs, you hear strange sounds from different areas.
Wow.
You hear down one corridor you pass as you go down these steps, you hear cattle. Like cows and pigs and chickens and
What the fuck?
you go down further and you hear what sounds like very large snakes.
Okay, this is getting stranger the further down we go, which I guess is to be expected.
You guys pass 14 more corridors on your way down this spiral staircase.
I haven't even been down this far.
No, usually you're on the first floor.
This is a very. I did not really.
At which point you hear what sounds like water splashing around. But it's cold. Really cold. And Aaron pulls out a key, puts it in the door, and you hear a hiss as the latch releases and the door swings open. As you walk in, it appears that you're walking out onto a pier surrounded by water.
Alright, let's put her in the water.
Before you
Time
do
to
that,
baptize her.
Aaron pulls out a small piece of paper. Can you show me her neck, please?
Sure.
Go ahead.
And she takes the piece of paper, dips it into the water, and then pastes it across her vocal cords and across the front of her neck. And then you watch as the text on it lights up a faint blue as the paper burns away, leaving the blue lines on the skin below. Now she shouldn't have any effect on anyone with her voice. You can leave her on the end of the dock here. You don't have to throw her into the water. It might be better if she's conscious when she's thrown in.
Where's to find that?
I have a funny feeling there's something worse down there.
I prefer not smelling dead fish when I have to come down and maintain these.
I just start snickering and don't say and walk away and don't say anything.
Sorry, Aaron.
Do you see the people you set me up with?
Hey, you're no day at the beach either, sir.
Hey, Barry. As you walk away, you feel like you're getting shorter.
Wow, for snickering, not for snickering. I get attacked really though. Like,
No. Like, you just feel like you're getting shorter. You don't know why. You're still the same height. You just feel short.
Like he entered a bigger pond, or?
No, it's like when he walked back out the door, the stairs are bigger.
Well, I think I've seen something like that in Stone Ocean.
okay, something isn't quite right. I feel small.
How does it look in perspective to us?
You as you guys walk back out to the stairs, it looks like the stairs are like twice the size they were before. And Aaron says, "Feel small? I thought you would have been used to that feeling by now." As she walks past you and up the steps.
You're the one complaining about dead fish. I mean,
Anyways, shall we go?
If you
Gentlemen?
won't mind following me back up.
Sure.
I believe Miss Aaron has quite a bit of paperwork for us to finish up.
I wonder if there's a bonus for bringing him back alive.
That will be included. Usually it's an additional 50% if you bring it back alive. Granted, you brought it back alive and relatively in decent shape, so we might actually be able to do a little bit more.
That's a trusted shillelagh for you.
So, we really need to get you an actual shillelagh before you hurt yourself.
She turns around and is bright red at that comment. Foo. You didn't.
yes, he did.
I also did the rope work.
Foo, I am
Yeah,
so
yeah, after I
disappointed in
dove in-
you.
After I dove in and straight Tweedledum over. Yeah, you did the rope work.
Why are you disappointed? I don't know if either of them know how to tie a knot.
I wasn't referring to that.
Oh yeah, you probably do know that. Look, I was steering the boat, and these two weren't doing anything.
Yeah, after we did all the after we actually did all the risking, you're quite the Billy Badass over there. Let me tell you.
All right.
Okay, you can breathe. You can breathe underwater, but the other one can't.
Which is why I went underwater.
Roll this. Okay. Alrighty. If you wouldn't mind following me, we'll go upstairs to get the paperwork finished up and get you your payment.
All right.
I'll be very much appreciated, Aaron. Thank you. I'm falling, basically.
You don't have your other one with you, do you?
No, I couldn't find her. Probably with the Baron.
With the Baron?
Oh yeah, he has a thing for exotic beauties.
That's a surprise.
I'll behave.
Hey, I don't judge. By the way, I'm sorry we woke you up from your nap.
I wasn't taking a nap. I was dictating for his lordship.
Are you sure? You seem unshoveled.
I was dictating for his lordship.
Aaron,
You were
I believe this is best to let slide.
you were dictating, or were you being dictated? Which one was it?
15.
Barry,
Okay. Oh.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Hold on.
If you want, I can roll it for you.
And you were
Yeah,
saying
go ahead.
you're saying I was being brazen.
Okay, so Barry, you feel your vocal cords tense up. Your voice gets high pitched, but then settles back in as you rolled a nat 20 to resist her silence spell.
You're a bully. You can't take a joke. Yeah, okay, I'm done dealing with you.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
Anyways, is there any more work after this one?
If you'd like, you could check the notice board. I'm sure there's quite a few quests you could look at. I know there's a caravan leaving in the next couple days.
Yeah, I think that's the one that belongs to the noble lady house.
Oh.
Well, good work, Foo. That's one.
You've met her before. We met her. I was her guest at the Baron's ball a few months ago.
Ah, quite taken. Very good. Very good, Foo.
Well,
She may be able to
Foo,
make
working
a-
your way up the social hierarchy now, aren't we?
Let's enjoy that he actually.
I just do what is necessary, what nature dictates.
Okay.
Everybody like to be younger than love.
About this
Agreed.
time, you guys reached the top of the stairs.
Who said anything about love? This
Which-
transactional.
It felt like you guys notice. Actually, give me perception or investigation checks. Bear, which one would you like rolled?
Let's go with investigation.
Okay.
At 20.
Nat 20 here too.
Yeah, who said anything about love? Also, have you noticed the strange thing about these?
Barry, you don't notice anything. Two of you got nat 20s.
Yeah.
It only took you guys like 5 minutes to go up. It took like an hour to go down.
4 more of those, and we should probably contact our doctor.
It only took a couple minutes to get back to the top of the steps, but you were going down the stairs for a while.
Odd. Agreed, Foo?
Yep. So again, who was saying anything about love? And
why
does it take so much sugar?
For the two of you who rolled nat 20s, it felt like you were really far underground. Like, well below sea level, but there was no sign of, like, water ingress. And when you were in that room, there was a horizon.
Me being a religious man, I'm like, blessed to Aaron. And keeps on walking.
So, yeah, no. You guys get the feeling there's a lot of magic in that staircase, and you have no idea why or what it's for.
I know what the point of making it not the same going down as it was going up. First of all, you don't want anybody just able to get down there. Second of all, she wanted to get us the hell from down there in the first place. Hence why, it took a lot longer to get up the stairs per se than.
No, it took
let's say
5 minutes to get up,
stairs.
hour and a half to go down.
Yeah, like she wanted to, I guess like going down the staircase was the true like length of like where we were going actually was, versus the magic being used to make it.
Your guys' legs do feel a
there.
little like noodles after having gone all the way down there and then all the way back up, because that's a lot of steps.
Yeah. Anyways,
But
we should follow our errand and hopefully get on this journey on the way.
Hey, should we pick out a new job beforehand, or just surprise her with it?
Pick it up beforehand. She could use a little excitement.
Yes, being in the Barrens Manor must be tedious.
Like, considering her line of work. At that point, they actually realized that the priest does have a sense of humor.
oh,
I
he
know,
does.
Oh, he's not sticking him on after all.
Okay,
No,
so
sometimes the mud dries.
when you guys get back upstairs, Erin reaches into a pouch on her belt and pulls out several large pouches and sets them down on the desk. If I can just get you guys to sign this, saying that the contract is completed, I can get you your payments
I sign.
of 4 gold, 1 electrum, and 7 silver each.
The 4 gold.
1 electrum and 7 silver.
I give her my signature.
I'm here. Like,
Come here.
Alrighty. So if you boys want to go look, the board is in next to the fireplace in the tavern.
shall we?
Yeah.
We'll leave you to your task. We'll find something suitable.
Yes, I believe you have to get back to your dictating to the Lord.
She glares at you when you say that.
How uncouth.
Oh, what? No sour spell for him.
We both know, like, yeah, he was gonna take it and not care. She's like,
you get the feeling she's used quite a few spells today, and she might be running low on spell slots.
Well, let's see if we can't find a hard one today.
ooh,
Oh.
now be nice.
Well, I'm talking about mission. We did this mermaid job in like 5 minutes. Roll for innocent lying.
There was something innocent about that one.
Nat 20.
Bullshit.
I wish I could say bullshit, but the power of deception is too damn strong with that one.
The most innocent way of saying it.
Hey, can I roll for like having a high thing deception? Would I be able to roll for like tech deception and any
It's inside on that one, Barry.
insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth the time being, but yeah, alright, bruh.
Alright. So we get the job, fool.
Yep. Smirking as I walk away, in my head laughing.
Nicely done, young man. Nicely done.
So,
Okay, both jobs.
on the bulletin board before you, you see 4 postings. One is to investigate the death of a bard. found in Lowtown. The second is to find and eradicate the mimic living in the library. And it says possibly more than one in a side note on the bottom of that contract. That one is for 15 gold pieces. The one to find the bard is for 10 gold pieces. Or to investigate the bard's death. There's another one to go out into the forest and locate a tree and retrieve a bloom from it for one of the wizards at the academy.
What's the pay?
That one is 25 gold.
Okay, so do y'all want to go to a forest, a library? Sorry, you want to go to a forest, a dead forest, or investigate a dead bard?
There was a fourth one.
Yep, I'm getting to it.
All right, the last one.
The last one is to deal with the infestation of rats building up in Lowtown. Because we all know how this party just loves rats.
Shall we skip that one, fool?
Yeah, I take offense to that. So, I think we should take the flower one. How hard could that be?
With your skills, it shouldn't be too hard.
Of course, first I want us to actually go, talk to a botanist at the library. Or any. Maybe a huntsman.
It is your thing.
Which one pays the most?
The flower.
Okay, alright, flower it is.
So, do you guys take the notice up to the front desk?
Yep.
How about this, though? We could probably find out more about this flower if we get to the library, so we could kill the mimics along the way, get the information that might be useful, and then go deal with it.
Sure. Going first, what up?
So we bring both the mimic job, and we're going to the dead forest, and we're going to the live forest.
The flower is in the dead forest.
The library?
No, there's a dead forest outside of town.
Oh, that one.
It's over near the cemetery.
Of course it is.
Of course.
It's in the cursed lands beyond the veil.
Isn't this entire continent cursed?
Yes, but there's a bubble around the city that helps protect the city.
Okay. Why are we going to the library first?
So, you guys take the notices up to the front desk?
Yep.
Yep.
Is Hammond there? Or did he take over Dick?
Hammond is back.
After we gave him the shits after see the live mermaid and whatnot.
What can I help you boys with?
We'd like to sign up for these two jobs.
Alrighty. Taking multiple contracts at once?
Yes, sir.
So, you are going after the flower for the researcher? Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta make some notes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we have the flower. What else are we taking, boys?
The mimics in the library.
Mimics in the library. We still wonder how they get in there. It's like every couple months we have to send an extermination team.
That's just life, apparently.
Alrighty.
Goes in the library. It's a big asshole on the side of the wall. Like, well, I can give you an idea of how to get in here, smart guy.
And what was the last one?
That was it.
That's all you're taking? Okay. Alrighty then. So, we're looking at the Mimics has a 5 gold advance on it. In case anything is needed for supplies, as you will be delving deeper into the library. You boys said you were going on the convoy in a couple days, didn't you?
Yes.
You may want to hold off on starting the flower quest. You're more than welcome to take it. But, the caravan's leaving in 3 days. And that's a week of travel minimum to get to where the researchers said the flower should be.
I mean, if you average how long it takes us to complete a quest, that's still fast.
Yes, but we'll
You
miss
have
the
a
caravan.
week of travel.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And a
to-
week back.
The caravan leaves in 3 days.
Mm-hmm. So since it took us 2 months to do one job, it took us 1 day to do another. We still average being faster.
Well, I mean,
So-
if you're 1 and 60, that means you're averaging like 30 and a half days.
And 2, food. We also have to factor in travel back. We won't make the convoy.
And I hear the convoy is paying pretty well for the services of its guards. So,
Specifically, who is this convoy taking?
you were the ones talking about going on the convoy, so... There's a notice
believe you.
Up by the front door for it.
I'm gonna
I'll
read
go.
it.
I'll go check the notice.
Okay, so you see a very nice letter. And it reads, Wanted. Mercenaries to guard merchant convoy for 3-week journey. Food will be provided. Total is 5 silver a day. For a total for the trip. This is a 10-day week. Fuck. It's 30 electrum or 15 gold per person for the trip.
Does it say who by who?
One moment. It is toward the bottom. It says to meeting for the expedition will be leaving from the Vermilion Group's warehouse down by the Uptown Docks. And the seal of the Vermilion family is on the bottom of the notice.
So, Fu, would you impress your lady friend by doing this convoy more so than attaining a bunch of wealth? Looking at him, looking at Fu like, well,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to ingrain myself more in high society.
I mean, it is the highest paying per person job.
That too.
The other one's 25 gold, and you guys have 5 party members.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. We're making a lot of money. Everything's provided, and we get to leave the city for a while.
I believe that'd probably be best for everybody, including the city. I think they're about tired of my presence.
They hardly notice you.
You act like they really care. Like you really care if they're tired of you.
Okay. So, real quick, we're going to jump over to Aaron, the character Aaron. So, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm lounging at the Baron's house. That's where I've been. I haven't really.
Oh, you're just hanging out with the Baron?
Yeah, I haven't really had to do much. Everything's kind of been taken care of for the first time in my life, so I'm just kind of not taking advantage of it, but just enjoying it while it lasts.
Okay.
Godfrey, grapes.
I've been hearing jokes about your character, so that's hence why like I'm trying not to laugh and shit because
I need you.
Possibilities this whole time.
What is your passive perception?
My passive perception is... I mean, my perception... Where would I... Oh. Passive wisdom... 14.
14? Okay. You hear this humming sound coming from down a set of stairs near the room you're currently in. It's not like people, it's like a mechanical or electrical hum.
I'm trying not to focus on it, but there's not too many machines, especially ones that are that loud. I'm gonna try to see if I can sort of figure out where it's coming from.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
$14.
Okay, with a 14, you can tell it's coming from. It sounds like it's coming from like the servants' stairwell, which is like behind this small door.
I'm gonna put my ear up towards the door and try to see if I can get anything else. if I can hear anything else.
Alrighty. So you put your ear up against it. You said?
Yeah, I'm gonna start by putting my ear up against it, trying to see if I can hear anything else.
You hear it'll be like wom 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 wom.
I'm gonna check and make sure nobody's around, and then I'm gonna slightly open the door.
Okay. You don't see anyone. You gotta open the door, and it is locked.
Right. I'm gonna pull a pin out of my hair and try to pick the lock.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for that.
Just a D20 roll.
Yep.
A 10.
A 10. You get there, you hear a click. You get the second tumbler, you hear a click there, but that third one you just can't quite get it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you could try again, but you're risking somebody finding you, trying to pick a lock, having to spend more time to succeed.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and walk away from the door and start heading towards a main area where there might be more people.
Okay. So the Baron's mansion is rather empty most of the time. He does business from his office, and occasionally we'll have guests in there to go over different things. But you haven't seen the Baron around. He might be out today to go speak with someone about something.
Can I go check his office and see if he's in there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go check his office.
Okay. You make your way up to the second floor to his office, which overlooks the bay below. You're outside the door.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, it swings open slightly. You hear no one inside.
I'm gonna open the door, step inside, and close the door behind me.
Okay. You close the door. As you turn around, you see broken glass everywhere.
Hello?
Nobody here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what broke.
Give me an investigation.
13.
Okay. There is a small, what looks like it was a glass sphere in the middle of the room that looks like it exploded. And all the glass within about 10 feet of it, like all the tumblers and all the decanters full of wine and alcohol, are all shattered. The teacups and tea platters that are usually out, along with the little glass ceramic platters that had like little tea snacks and things on it, those are all shattered.
Can I still hear the machine in here?
You cannot.
I'm gonna examine the one in the middle of the room and see if there's anything odd about it.
Okay. Do you touch it?
Yes.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 4.
Okay. I'm sorry for this.
This is gonna hurt.
4d6.
Only a little.
A little.
What's it doing?
4d6 of lightning damage. As you touch it, you take 15 points of lightning damage. As you touch
That
it,
kills me.
you should have more hit points than that.
I have 15 hit points.
Why didn't you
You're at
level?
0.
You're not dead.
You just knocked the fuck out.
Why didn't you level up? I told you to level your character.
I did.
You're supposed to be 3.
Yeah, I was at first 9, and then I was 12, and then I was 15.
Oh, she just rolled shit.
But your
Yeah.
character says it's level 2. I'm looking at it.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. I say you should be level 3. You should have more hit points than that.
Alright, hang on. I thought I did level to 3.
So we'll come back to you. So you guys are looking at a poster for
Alright, I'm
the
good.
merchant job.
Yeah.
For the millions.
Yes, for the Vermilion group.
So, Fu, you have a chance to get higher up the ladder, especially with your lady friend?
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
That will mean we'll have to take delay this flower, but we'll be able to get everything done within a month or so.
I kind of want to talk to this wizard real fast. I want to know what's so important
Yes.
about this flower.
Yes, Aaron.
Sorry, I just want to say I just leveled up to level 3, and I still only have 15 hit points.
Let me check something. Did you choose your archetype?
My archetype.
Yeah, we leveled up to 3. You need to choose a rogue archetype.
How do I do that?
When you're in the thing, it'll have a little drop-down menu at the bottom of the screen. You're in the editor.
Encumbrance, ability score, character price. Sorry, I've never done this before.
Oh no, you're fine. I did level your character up to 3,
Mm-hmm.
and it gave you 21 hit points.
Okay.
So you have 6 hit points left.
Okay.
You're not feeling too happy.
And don't worry, I couldn't have done enough damage to permanently kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to do double.
I had to do double your max hit points to perma kill you.
Otherwise, you just do death saving throws.
Which, by the way, I will be rolling death saving throws for people, and you will not know how many you have saved or have not saved. Just to add a little bit of tension to combats of when people go down. That okay with all of you?
Sure.
Layman's terms, I am definitely double classing.
We need a double class for.
Wait in there.
You have healing. Okay.
You're the healiest healer on this side of Healington.
So, for the 3 of you that are at the guild hall.
Yep.
So you've accepted your jobs. You have details on the convoy. What would you like to do now?
Shall we get prepared for everything? Food?
Yeah, we should get prepared. I still want to talk to this wizard.
And we should probably grab Aaron as well.
Yeah, she could be of some use. Help keep Lady Vermilion busy with other things.
Oh boy. That could get ugly.
Well,
anyways.
Again, I'm going to send a letter and a messenger to the barons requesting Aaron to the Sunken Galley.
Okay.
Gentlemen, stop your pounding.
So, you guys are heading back to the Sunken Galley?
For right now.
Alrighty. So, Aaron, you have just been knocked back 15 feet by a discharge of what felt like lightning.
I'm gonna scream.
Okay, that's an acceptable answer. At that time, 5 guards and like 3 butlers holding knives bust through the door.
God, I came in trying to find the Baron, and this thing on the floor was broken, and I was gonna try to clean it up because I didn't want to get in trouble thinking that I broke it, and it friggin' electrocuted me.
At which point, one of the butlers picks you up and carries you out of the room. And everyone else is searching frantically. No one says anything.
What the hell is that thing? Is anybody gonna tell me what the hell that is?
Miss, that is information the Baron may need to share with you on his own. As of right now, that is a state secret, and you are not to mention it to anyone.
It nearly fucking killed me!
Ancient magic artifacts tend to do that. Especially when they are broken or destroyed.
Okay.
But the fact that it's broken is concerning. You said the Baron was or was not in the room when you entered?
He was not. I went searching for him.
Okay. Are you okay?
Is there a medic I could see?
We can have a cleric come up and tend to you.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, I'm going to take you back to your room we will have the cleric meet you there.
Yes, thank you.
And again, mention nothing of what you saw in that office to anyone. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, he takes you back to your room and lays you on the bed. About 10 minutes later, a cleric comes in and tends to your wounds. The minor burn on your hand where you touched the crystal. And does some healing magic just to top you off. So you are back at full hit points.
Alrighty.
And about shortly after that, you get a message from your friends back at the Sunken Galley, asking that you join them for a drink.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Do you walk? Do you ride a horse? Take a carriage?
I'm gonna take a carriage.
Okay. So, you are taken in an open-top carriage with the Baron's crest on the side of it to Lowtown.
dear.
To one of the sleaziest bars in
To
the
one of
city.
the seediest bars in the city.
Like,
The driver drops you off just outside the main gate because he will not take you there.
Alright. I'll walk the rest of the way.
He prefers not to damage the reputation of their good lord.
I think it's past that already.
I'll walk the rest of the way.
Okay. But, I mean, you ride through Uptown, past all the fancy nobles and privileged people.
Uptown girl.
Yeah.
She's been living in her uptown world.
One, you're in the Baron's carriage, and you're an elf. And literally all the nobles are looking put off by this.
Well, all hell, like I said, all hell's about to break loose here.
Oh, yeah, no. The fact is, she took an open-top carriage with the Baron's seal as an elf through the city.
And all hell's about to break loose up in here.
So,
Get bits, folks.
about 10 minutes later, you arrive at the tavern. You, where are you guys sitting, or what are you guys doing when she arrives?
Sitting, just enjoying a set of the scriptures.
I'm sitting at the table eating.
Okay. Bear, what are you up to?
My character will be having a pint.
Okay. How many pints do you think your character has drank? You've been waiting for about 45 minutes.
He's not slamming them back, so probably 2.
Okay. Fool, you having a drink or no?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Not as many, but just a couple.
Alrighty. And are you all sitting at the same table, or are you spread out throughout the establishment?
I'm at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically me and Fool probably at the bar. Barry,
Barry, are you sitting at a table, or are you at the bar?
At the bar.
Okay. So, Aaron, you walk in, and see your 2 party members, and then this giant wall of a man sitting next to them at the bar.
Oh, great! They adopted another stray.
Really?
I'm gonna sniff the air and make just a bit of a face, but try to hide it. And then
The
walk
air
over the bar.
here smells sour compared
Hold
to
on,
where
I'll-
you've been.
I want to do something.
Little Miss living in the seaside villa.
I want to roll perception. So that is a 17 perception to smell fancy perfume. The other
Aaron-
one was just me.
Aaron, is your character wearing fancy perfume?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Everybody will smell that 'cause
Ooh,
that
you
will come through today.
smell. You smell lilacs and rose water.
Ooh.
I'm gonna walk over to the bar and
I
sit
turn
down
around.
beside them.
Aaron!
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Fu, I need you to make a
Ah.
con save.
18.
Okay.
I'm used to Lady Vermilion's.
You feel a
choices.
bulge in the back of your pants. A slight bulge.
Who just looks behind me? I turn around.
Not you.
No. Bulging out from your pants. Tail.
Oh,
You feel like your tail's going to come out, but it doesn't.
Aaron, it's been good to see you. Oh no, I gotta go take care of something real fast. Get up and walk
Jeremy
away.
tosses you a small box as you walk back toward your room.
Thanks, Jer.
Don't mention it and don't tear up my place.
What?
I think something's a better left unsaid. I say.
A few minutes later, I come back looking all refreshed.
Fu has this
Okay.
slight glow to him.
Wet spot in the back of his pants.
No.
Not going
Fu,
that-
Fu has like a slight orange glow to his skin.
You okay?
And it's just menopause. He'll be fine.
Yeah, just a healthy boy.
He puts the pause in menopause.
Okay.
I just needed to take some of my daily vitamins. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
what's going on?
we have a few jobs actually.
well, we thought you'd be bored being a lady in waiting, so we picked up some work.
What type of work?
Not the type.
Well, you don't have to be on your back for this one.
I haven't known the character enough, but I naturally had a smart ass comment to say, like not the type of work you've been doing, but it's still work no less.
We're going to be going on a trip, leaving the city. It's going to be an excursion.
How long an excursion?
About 3 weeks.
8 and above.
Free food, nice travel, fresh air, maybe a little bit of killing depending on how things go, but a nice time to see the countryside.
That does sound
And-
nice.
As your tour guide, I feel like it's my responsibility to get you show you new things.
Perhaps I
After what?
should run it by the Baron first.
Yes.
Are you getting married to the man?
As Jeremy says, yes, run up past your boo thing.
Oh, I was about to say run it by your daddy.
No, if you're gonna say daddy, what about her daddy? That's how you say it. Her daddy.
Oh Lord, we got some
To
issues
answer your
here.
question. To answer your question, no, of course we're not getting married. He couldn't could never to an elf, but
Yeah, she'll outlive him. She'll inherit
Oh,
everything.
he could do an elf. It's just like not marry the elf. That's the difference.
there's a other issue.
Oh, he's impotent.
No,
He's not fertile.
You're fertile. It's going to be a cross-bolt wedding.
there's no wedding.
You guys are related?
I mean, actually, possibly. Didn't we prove that he had some elven? Didn't we find out there's some elf in his family?
You did.
There's a baby.
Oh, shit.
There's a baby.
Whoa.
What?
the hell happened?
And they'll be the star to keep her elf branch.
You all haven't been going that long.
Maybe elves are like rabbits.
I guess this explains why I smelled baked cookies when you came in.
What is all y'all's passive perceptions?
14.
14.
And are you trying to hide that your hand is currently wrapped in a bandage?
Oh. Hold for an answer.
Hello?
Huh?
I say, are you trying to hide from them that your hand is bandaged up or no?
Not really.
Okay. So you guys notice that her hand is currently wrapped in fresh linen bandages.
Oh my god, he struck you.
No.
That's not the first thing I would think for seeing a bandaged hand.
Oh my god, you struck him.
No.
Well, several times in more ways than one, but those counting.
I'd say that'd be stroking, not struck.
I'm gonna like lean in a bit closer to them and whisper, I can't tell you until we're out of the city. I'll explain everything.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this fool? It's not from one.
You have a
You're
bad feeling
crazy.
about everything. Your default.
Yeah. Yes, but this is one of those situations where if we find out, shit is going to hit the proverbial side.
Well, it's a stroke of luck, isn't it?
Well, would you rather have shit hit you in the side, or would you rather see the shit coming?
Just don't get it in my face.
Unfortunately, I feel like if we find out, it will hit us in the face.
See?
So when do we leave?
3 days time.
Okay. Is
Okay.
there anything else to do before then?
Just pack, relax, have a snack.
So you guys aren't going to go do the job at the library beforehand?
Oh yeah, we have a potential thing about hunting mimics in the library.
Oh. That doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's a library.
Yes, but we do not know how big this library is.
No, you know exactly how big the library is. You've been to
How
the
big
library.
is the library?
8 stories above ground, 14 stories below ground.
Hell
Approximately twice
no.
the size of a NFL football stadium.
Hell no. Ow. Fix
Um,
it, Jesus.
These stacks are freestanding, 8 stories tall from ground level. And have walkways and rolling ladders like every 15, 20 feet up them. So you have like a 4-level tall book stack at ground level. And then once you get to the center, you can just see book stacks that go down.
It's going down for real.
And there's like rooms that are heavily secured off of the main column of books that go down that are like high security areas or research areas within the library.
Yeah, why could it's like a whole hell nah right now?
I mean, you guys could go up to the library and get more details.
I wonder if the wizard will be there.
Or we could pick up there in 2 weeks, if that works with everybody, as it's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh, this could be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
And then there's always
The party's together.
Yeah.
You've got everyone information going around. Got some mystery. And we will pick up here next time. And we thank everyone for joining us. Let me see who we are going to raid. We'll raid. I can't quite see through the wall. Could be going in dry. Okay. Still in the moisture. And we will raid that.